sword by the fire, let the long day rest. The road has been kind, but the night knows you best. Stone walls are quiet, the wind's gone to sleep. The moon guards the doorway, the world's yours to keep. Hear the soft wooden flute through the oak and the pine. Every worry you carried now loosens its bind. No bells, no calling, no voices to chase, just the breath in your chest and the calm in this place. So rest now, rest easy, you're safe where you are. By candle and star, by candle and star, let your thoughts drift away like boats from the shore. You've done enough, you don't need more. The hills hum a promise, the rivers agree that tomorrow can wait, for tonight just be. Every tale has a pause, every song has its end. Close your eyes, gentle soul, the night is your friend. So rest now, rest easy, no crown, no demand, just heart, just breath, just time in your hand. By candle and star, by candle and star, sleep finds you softly right where you are. Let the mind grow quiet like snow on the field. What you carry can rest, you don't need your shield. Dreams know the way, they've been here before. They'll guard you till morning and ask nothing more. So rest now, rest easy, the dark is kind. Tomorrow can wait, release your mind. By candle and star, by candle and star, sleep comes gently. You're exactly where you are. Exactly where you are. Lay your head where the firelight fades, where the old stone walls still hum. The night is soft, the stars are close, the long day's battle's done. Let the candle whisper low, what the heart already knows. You are safe, you are home. You can finally let go. Dreaming of dragons high in the sky, circling moonlight, keeping watch tonight. They don't breathe fire, they don't bring fear. They guard your sleep till the morning is here. Hear the wind through distant hills, like a song from long ago. Every worry loosens now, every heavy shadow goes. Close your eyes, the dark is kind. Leave the world outside your mind. What was broken, what was lost, rest beneath the stars tonight. Dreaming of dragons, silver and gold, ancient and gentle, brave and old. They fly the edges of sleep and flame, turning the dark into dream again. If the night should stir or shake, if old fears try to rise, there's a light beyond the flame, watching with unblinking eyes. Not every dragon comes to fight. Some are born of truth and grace. They stand between you and the dark, till dawn takes its place. Dreaming of dragons, slow wings above, wrapped in starlight and ancient love. No need for armor, no need to run. The night is one, the night is one. Sleep now, wonder, sleep and rest. Tomorrow will wait, you've done your best. Dreaming of dragons drifting far, safe in the glow of candle and star.
The door is latched, the kettle sighs, the wind has laid its head. Old wooden beams creak soft and slow as daylight's worries fade. The heart still glows, the shadows dance on stone and earthen floor, and quiet feet move through the night to keep this place secure.
There are brownies by the fire while you're drifting off to sleep. Tiny hands and watchful eyes, promises they keep.
They don't wake you, they don't speak, they don't ask for gold or praise. They just tend the quiet hours till the morning finds its way. They mend the cracks, they smooth the ash, they hush the restless sound. They chase away the heavier thoughts you didn't know you'd found. No fear may cross the threshold now, no harm may linger near. The night is warm, the house is whole, the brownies are here.
There are brownies by the fire, soft as falling snow, guarding every creak and stair, and every candle's glow.
If the dark should press too close, or the mind won't slow its pace, they stir the embers gently and put the world in place. They've lived here longer than the walls, longer than the name. They know the sound of peaceful sleep and the weight of quiet pain. So rest now, child of hearth and home. Lay down what you've been carrying. The small ones have it handled now. Let the night do what it brings.
There are brownies by the fire, you are safe inside these walls. Every sigh and every dream is heard, but never called.
They'll be gone before the dawn, like mist or fading flame, but you'll wake up warm and rested, all the same. The fire sleeps, the house is still, the night has done its part. And somewhere in the quiet dark, small smiles guard your heart.
Softly and the road forgets your name, when the stars grow still above you and the dark feels white again. There's a light that never rushes, never flickers in the wind. It moves slow along the edges of the night you're walking in. You won't hear bell or calling, see a shadow fall, just a glow along the cobblestone where fear can't reach at all. Every step you didn't notice, every turn you couldn't see, was already lit and waiting long before you came to be. The lantern keeper walks the lanes while you're drifting into rest, holding light where paths grow thin so your heart can settle best. Lay your worries where they fade, lay your burdens down tonight. There's a lantern moving gently through the quiet, through the light. Keeps wandering backward to the things you couldn't say, to the hours that ran heavy, or the plans that slipped away. The lantern doesn't judge them, doesn't ask you to explain. It just lifts the dark around them till they loosen, till they wane. The lantern keeper walks the lanes, not to hurry, not to stay, just to make the shadows softer till they give themselves away. Close your eyes, the road grows calm, every stone is warm and known. You are not required to finish every mile. Some nights feel longer than others, some nights feel paper thin, where the quiet grows too loud and old thoughts wander in. That's when light moves closest, not ahead, not far behind, just enough to say you're held, just enough to ease the mind. No flame burns forever, but this one doesn't try. It glows the way the moon does, just enough to guide. It knows when not to shine too bright, it knows when to dim low. The lantern keeper learned long ago how rest is meant to go. The day releases all that was and sets aside the rest. That's the hour the lantern passes, where the night turns kind and wide, where nothing chases after you and nothing waits outside. The lantern keeper walks the lanes as the stars grow fewer now. Every fear has found its place, every cause has made its vow. Nothing more is asked of you, nothing left to prove or find. There's a light still burning quietly, so you can rest your mind. Kind. The lantern fades from view, but the warmth it left behind stays with you. Stays with you. Stays with you.
Stone beneath your resting place, stars above arranged just right. Nothing shifting, nothing thin, nothing slips away tonight. The earth remembers every step, the sky remembers every name. Between the two there's room enough for for rest without a claim. You don't have to hold the world, you don't have to keep your guard. The ground is firm, the dark is white, the night has done its part. Every worry finds its weight and sets it gently down, like pebbles placed beside the road that no one needs to count. Sleep now under stone and star, rooted, calm and whole. The night is wide, the dark is kind, it knows your name and soul. No need to wander, no need to wake, no distance left to roam. You're exactly where you should be, your home. If the mind keeps reaching outward, if it circles what might be, let the sky grow large and quiet, let the earth stay underneath. The stars don't ask for answers, they don't lean or press, they only shine the way they do and leave the rest to rest. Sleep now under stone and star, nothing left to prove. Every breath returns to ground, every thought can move. Lay your worries where they fade, lay your body down. The night knows how to carry you without a sound. There were nights before this one, and there will be nights to come, but this belongs to stillness now, to quiet and to hum. The ancient parts remember what the waking mind forgets, that rest is not a weakness, it's a promise being kept. Stone does not rush the morning, stars don't count the hours passing by. They stay exactly where they are and teach the world to lie still, enough to heal, enough to let the night be real. If you wait between the moments where the dark feels wide and thin, if silence presses gently like a breath against your skin, remember you are held between what stays and what has been. The sky above, the earth below, and rest within. Sleep now under stone and star, slow and deep and long. The night hums low, the world grows soft, like an ending song. Nothing waiting, nothing lost, nothing left undone. The night has closed its quiet hands around you, one by one. Stone below, star above, breath between the two. Nothing else is needed now, the night is through. The night is through.
There's a bell that isn't rung for fire, isn't rung for loss or fear. It doesn't call the town to gather, it doesn't bring the morning near. It waits until the work is finished, till the day has had its say. Then it sounds one gentle moment and sends the noise away. Inside its tone, no urgency or claim, just a low and open ringing, like the world exhaling its name. It doesn't measure what you did or what you didn't do. It only marks the quiet line between the day and you. Hear the bell of quiet hours, soft against the sky. Every task is finished now, you can let it lie. Lay your thoughts where echoes fade, lay your worries down. The bell has spoken gently, and the night has gathered round. If your mind keeps tally marks of moments gone astray, if it replays every corner where the light slipped away, the bell doesn't answer questions, doesn't ask for proof. It simply gives the darkness space to be a little smooth. The bell of quiet hours fading into rest. What you gave was more than enough, you've already done your best. Close your eyes, the sound is gone, but something still remains. A stillness wide enough to hold whatever aches or strains. The streets grow still, dim, the last light settles low. The world remembers how to pause in ways we used to know. There was a time when rest was sacred, when night was kept to known, and every soul was given leave to stop carrying alone. Silence isn't empty, it's just full of less. A place where every restless thing finally coexists. The bell doesn't fill the space, it clears it out instead, so sleep can come without a sound and lay its hand on your head. Some bells ring only once a day, and that is all they need. They trust the dark to do its work, they trust the night to lead. Nothing follows after this, no second call is made. The quiet is the message now, the rest has been conveyed. Hear the bell of quiet hours, low and slow and kind. Every edge begins to soften every racing mind. Let the world grow slightly distant, like a fading town. The bell has rung its final note and peace is settling down. If you wake before the daylight and the hush feels wide and strange, if the silence asks a question you don't need to rearrange, remember there was a ringing once and that was all it took. The rest belongs to night and breath, not plans or lists or looks. Hear the bell of quiet hours as the stars grow few. Every worry just stillness, wide and slow, and time finally in its place.
This fire has seen 1,000 nights, 1,000 storms pass through. It's warmed the tired and broken ones long before it knew you. It doesn't mind the waiting, it doesn't rush the flame. It only keeps the steady glow that always stays the same. Every spark remembers something. Every coal knows when to rest. The hearth has held more stories than the words you carry yet. No question comes unanswered here, no silence feels too wide. The fire listens without a sound and never turns aside. The hearthwood keeps the glow, slow and low and bright, holding warmth against the dark till the morning light. Lay your worries in the ash, let the long day end. The fire remembers how to hold what the heart can't mend. If the night feels thin and hollow, if the quiet feels too close, if all thoughts knock like winter rain on doors you meant to close. The hearthwood doesn't argue, doesn't chase them out. It softens every sharp-edged thing till there's nothing left to shout. The hearthwood keeps the glow, even calm and true. Every breath you didn't know you held slows down inside of you. Rest now where the firelight falls, where shadows gently bend. The night is safe inside these walls. The hearth is your friend. This flame was never meant to burn like lightning or like war. It learned its strength by staying lit through everything before. It knows when not to blaze too high, it knows when to be small. Some fires guard the quiet hours by barely burning at all. Warmth isn't always louder than the cold outside. Sometimes it's just a steady place where fear can't survive. The hearthwood learned long ago what rest is meant to be. A fire that stays so you don't have to keep watch over everything. When the house exhales its last sound, when the floorboards finally sleep, when the day lets go of all it was, and the night grows deep, that's when embers glow the brightest, not in flame but tone, a low and ancient promise, you are not alone. The hearthwood keeps the glow through the longest hours, turning worry into quiet ash, turning weight into warmth. Close your eyes beside the flame, there's nothing left to prove. fire will stay awake tonight, so rest belongs to you. If you wake before the morning and the dark feels white again, if the silence asks a question you don't know how to defend, the hearth warden won't wake you, won't pull you from your place. It'll just breathe a little brighter till the dark loosens its face. The hearth warden keeps the glow as the stars grow dim. Every shadow finds its edge and stays within. Nothing more is asked of you, nothing left to find. The fire holds the night together, so you can rest your eyes. The flames sink slow, the warmth remains. The night grows calm and slow. The heart stays lit. The world can wait, and now you can let go.
Beneath the roots and river stones, where daylight never stays, where green runs deep and time runs slow, and night forgets the days, there's a hum you barely notice, like the earth has drawn a breath. It moves through bark and sleeping soil and settles in your chest. Folk don't wear faces, they don't knock or call your name. They move like drifting shadows, soft as breath and rain. They know the weight of footsteps, they know when the woods are tired, so they sing the forest quieter till the dark grows mild. Hush now, hush now, let the branches sway. The moss folk sing the dreaming hours till the break of day. Nothing chasing, nothing lost, nothing left to prove. The night knows what it's doing, so let it move. If your thoughts keep circling like leaves that won't lie down, if the mind keeps building paths that only spin around, the moss folk hum beneath it, low and steady, slow. They gather up the restless things and teach them how to go. Hush now, hush now, let the roots grow deep. Every worry finds the ground, every fear can sleep. No sharp edge, no open seam, no sound that cuts into. The forest holds the night together, so it holds you too. They've been here since the first rain fell, since the stone learned how to stay, since the trees first bent their heads and listened to the day. They don't hurry morning, they don't rush the dark. They know that rest is part of growth, not something torn apart. Stillness doesn't mean empty, silence doesn't mean alone. There's 1,000 quiet workings in the places overgrown. Every breath returns to earth, every dream is fed. The moss folk keep the balance between the living and the rest. When the wind forgets its purpose and the stars grow soft and dim, when the night feels wide enough to finally let you in, that's when humming grows the strongest. Not loud but clear and slow, a song without a beginning or an end you need to know. Hush now, let the body rest. The ground remembers how to hold what the heart forgets. Lay your thoughts where roots run wide, where nothing falls too far. The forest knows you're breathing just the way you are. If you wake before the morning and the dark feels strange or new, if the quiet asks a question you don't know how to answer through, the moss folk won't awaken you. They won't pull or pry, they'll only thicken the silence till it feels like lullaby. Hush now, let the long day go. Every path returns to earth, every high too low. You are held by something ancient, something slow and true. The moss folk sing the night to rest, and they sing it over you. Under root and stone and green, where nothing needs a name, the song goes on without a voice and leaves the world the same. The night grows deep, the forest knows, and now you can sleep.